So let's start with question number 1, children. Choose the incorrect statement from the following. We have to choose the incorrect statement. All cells arise from pre-existing cells only. So how do we manage these questions? By checking for true and false. Is the statement true? Yes, the statement is true. Rudolf Virchow proposed the cell theory. Is this true?
No, ma'am.
No, he didn't
No.
propose. Who proposed the cell theory?
Sheldon
Sheldon.
and Swan.
Sheldon and Swan.
And
He
what
expanded the cell theory.
did he do? He expanded the cell theory by saying that all cells exist from pre-existing cells of their own kind. So this is a false statement. Let's read ahead also. Nucleus was discovered by Robert Brown in 1831. That's completely true. Nucleus and cytoplasm of a living cell all together form the protoplasm. That's also true. So we need to figure out which statement. Incorrect statement. So incorrect statement is
B.
B. Right? Rudolf Virchow proposed the cell theory. Right? Now moving ahead to question number 2. Which of the following species of honeybee is an Italian species?
Apis mellifera.
Yes, Apis mellifera is an Italian species, right? Desert plants have a thick layer of cutin on their surface. The purpose of this layer is to prevent the excessive loss of water. वो thick layer किसका बना होता है? Cutin का बना होता है. That is a waxy coating which is present on its surface and that prevents the excessive loss of water, right? Which one of the following nutrient is not available in fertilizer? Everyone knows.
Iron.
Iron.
Everyone knows about NPK, nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. NPK. Which one is not present? Iron, right? Now moving ahead towards assertion reason. Crop rotation improves the soil fertility.
True.
Yes. Is it true? Crop rotation improves the soil fertility. Legumes fix nitrogen in soil. That's also true. So
Yes, ma'am.
tell me that because is it working?
No.
Is it working? No. Crop rotation improves soil fertility because legumes fix the nitrogen in the soil. No. So A is true, R is true, but this is not the correct explanation. So option B, right? Mitochondria and chloroplast are semi-autonomous organelles. Yes, because they have their own genome. So this statement is true. They are formed by the division of pre-existing organelles and contain DNA, but lack protein synthesizing machinery.
False.
That makes it false.
False.
State one function of Golgi apparatus and ER. तो Golgi apparatus का आपका एक फंक्शन है. आप क्या लिखेंगे? Modify. एक ही में लिखो सब. Modify, process and transport.
Transportation.
किसका? Lipids and proteins.
Lipids and protein formed by ER.
No, lipids and protein, wonderful Sanvi, formed by ER.
Complex sugar formation.
Yes, if you are talking, yes, complex sugar formation, but जब आपसे एक फंक्शन पूछा जाएगा तो आप एक बेसिक फंक्शन दोगे. ठीक है, आपसे जब एक फंक्शन पूछा जाएगा तो आप एक सबसे प्राइमरी फंक्शन पे टारगेट करेंगे, राइट? अब आप आते हैं ईआर पर. ईआर का मेजर फंक्शन क्या है? ईआर, एसईआर और एलईआर आरईआर होता है. सो आरईआर क्या बनाता है? व्हाट डज इट फॉर्म?
Protein.
प्रोटीन. क्या बनाता है? प्रोटीन. एंड एसईआर क्या बना रहा होता है?
Lipids.
So this is the primary function of ER. This is the primary function of ER. अब ये बात ध्यान रखेंगे, क्वेश्चन को स्पेसिफाई कर दिया गया वन फंक्शन पर. You need not to list out the function. You have to give only one function. And whenever we are asked to give only one function, so we always need to target that primary function that is performed by given organelle. Name the following that forms the inner lining. Name the following. The tissue that forms the inner lining of the mouth.
Simple squamous tissue.
Everyone knows this. Simple squamous tissue, right? So this is simple Squamous. Tissue that connects the muscle to bone in human.
Tendons.
Tendons.
Ligament joint. Bone to bone.
Bone to bone.
Very good, Manya. You are trying. I'm happy. Tissue that transports food. Flow. And transportation of food
Phloem.
known as
Translocation.
yes. Tissue that is present in brain.
Nervous
Nervous tissue. Okay. Nervous tissue. Okay, now next. Why do farmers need to add manures and fertilizers regularly to the fields? Yes, Ojas.
To replenish the nutrients in the soil.
Wonderful, to replenish the nutrients in the soil. What else? Why do this? Look, this is a 3-marker question, obviously 1 each. So let us discuss 2 or 3. कम से कम आपके bucket list में 2 or 3 options होने चाहिए जिससे कि आप सही से सब आंसर कर पाए. So if we are asking for A part, so why do they add manures and fertilizers regularly to the fields? First is to replenish.
The fertility of the soil.
Replenish.
The nutrients in the soil.
Yes, the nutrients in the soil. What else?
To improve water logging.
To improve the fertility of the soil. अब replenish nutrients हो जाएंगे when the soil is going to regain the nutrients. What will happen? Improves the soil fertility. अब उससे क्या होगा? Connect करो.
Improve the production of the
Yes, the crop yield will increase. पहले क्या हो रहा है? सब पॉइंट्स इंटरकनेक्टेड है. न्यूट्रिएंट्स रिप्लेनिश हो रहे हैं, रीगेन कर रही है सॉइल. उससे क्या हो गया? सॉइल की फर्टिलिटी इंप्रूव हो गई. और जितनी अच्छी सॉइल की फर्टिलिटी होगी उतना अच्छा क्या होगा? यस, द हाई यील्ड लीड्स टू हाई यील्ड. अब 1 मार्क का है, कम से कम 2-3 बातें लिख कर आना. सिर्फ एक वर्ड में या एक फ्रेज में आंसर खत्म नहीं करके आना है. एंड दीज आर द की वर्ड्स दैट नीड्स टू बी देयर इन द आंसर. All right. Now, what is lactation period? You have to answer B part. What is lactation period? Children, quickly tell me. Yes, only Ojas in the class. Yes, Diksha. Lactation period. This is not photo period. This is lactation period. We need to repeat and revise again and again. नहीं तो हम confuse हो जाते हैं. Very good. Very good. Yes, who want to answer among online students?
I want to.
Yes, beta, बोलिए.
Ma'am, I think lactation period is the time when a cow is producing milk.
Lactation period is the time period when?
A cow is able to produce milk.
Yes, but you can't write like lactation period is a time when cow is able to produce milk. The period after the childbirth till the cows or the cattle's able to produce milk. Right? Lactation period, कैसे लिखेंगे आप? Lactation period refers to the period after childbirth when cattles are able to produce milk. Got it, everyone?
Yes.
Understood? Now, how farmers are benefited by bee farming? The third part again for 1 mark.
It is a low cost.
लो कॉस्ट फार्मिंग होती है, एब्सोल्युटली राइट. बट वो आपसे पूछ रहा है कि उनको बेनिफिट कैसे हो रहे हैं. वेरी गुड पॉइंट अभिमन्यु. यस, they get. So what does it cause? Do you need any kind of setup to do the bee farming? No, whatever land or resources are available, you are able to do the bee farming. So अगर हम bee farming की बात करते हैं, bee keeping की बात करते हैं, so it generates what? Extra income for the farmer. अब एक और बेनिफिट सोचो, कम से कम 2 होने चाहिए हमारे पास 1 मार्कर को केटर करने के लिए. सो बेनिफिट क्या है बी कीपिंग का? एक और बेनिफिट सोचो जल्दी से. ओके, लेस रिसोर्सेज रिक्वायर्ड, बेनिफिट के फॉर्म में. कॉस्ट हमने लिख दिया है, लो कॉस्ट. ठीक है, लो कॉस्ट मेंटेनेंस इज वन ऑफ द बेनिफिट. एक्स्ट्रा इनकम आ रहा है. आपको नहीं लगता इट इज गोइंग टू इम्प्रूव द क्रॉप यील्ड?
Variety.
Because bees will be there and bees are the pollinators. It helps to promote the pollination, thus increases the production of flowers, right? So it helps in increasing. क्या increase करेगा? Increasing crop yield. Got it everyone? Understood? छोटी छोटी बातें सोचा करो, वहां पे क्वेश्चन मॉडिफाई करके आएगा. जब तक आप छोटी छोटी चीजों पे ध्यान देके अपने क्वेश्चन की नीड पूरी नहीं करते, तब तक चीजें सॉर्ट नहीं होंगी. ठीक है? आर वी डन? ऑनलाइन स्टूडेंट्स, आर वी डन?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is 9th B part again, which was there in the option, but we will be attempting all. So this is 9th B part. What is meant by composite fish culture? It is a culture, it is a method of culturing more than one species of fishes together so that they do not compete with one another for food and space. Check out your answer. What do you people have written? Composite fish culture is a method of culturing more than 2 fishes together in one pond. In one pond, right? So that they do not compete for food and space. Just check out, you must not miss any point from this definition. Composite fish culture is a method of culturing more than 2 fishes together in one pond so that they do not compete for food and space. What is the basis of selecting different species of fishes in a composite fish culture? What is the base of selecting? Quickly tell me.
Select fishes with different needs so that there's no competition for food.
Feeder curry.
Wonderful children. दोबारा बोलिए आराध्या, what were you saying?
We select fishes which have different needs so that we can eliminate the competition for food.
Different which kind of needs? Food needs.
Nutritional and food
Yes,
needs.
nutritional needs or food needs. So what is the basis of selecting different species, children? What is the basis of selection? Difference in their nutritional needs. Nutritional needs. Like we in a pond or in an aquarium, we have always the fishes, either the surface feeders,
Middle feeders.
wonderful, middle
Bottom
feeders,
And bottom feeders.
yes, and bottom feeders. Is it clear, everyone? Which method is used to get pure fish seed? Hormonal simulations. कौन सा मेथड हेल्प करता है कि आपको प्योर फिश सीड मिले? There are basically two methods, children. The one method is hormonal simulations, or the other method could be induced breeding. Got it? And shall I be giving you one scientific name for induced breeding?
Yes.
Hypophysis. Hypophysis. Induced breeding, scientifically known as hypophysis. Somehow you get a case study or you get a word like this, so you should not get stuck. Mitochondria is called a powerhouse of the cell. I think my whole class knows this answer. Why? Because yes, it produces phosphate ATPs, which are energy reserves. Okay? Why they are known as powerhouse of the cell? Because of the production of ATPs. Got it? Vacuoles act as a storage sac. This I was discussing with Ryan also previously. Why vacuoles act as a storage sac inside the cell? So you have to give reason why.
Please, and this shows cell debris.
Okay, great. Online students, what's your input on this question? Vacuoles act as a storage sac. Storage sac क्यों है? क्योंकि वो store करता है. What does vacuole stores? Vacuoles क्या store करते हैं?
Amino acids, organic acids, also known as fatty acids, proteins, glucose.
वो सब एक साथ आ गया. Fatty acids, protein, glucose ये सब किसमें आ गया? Food में आ गया.
फूड में
Yes, we have to put the major categories because the question stands only for one mark. So food, water, cellular waste. What
Cell
else?
debris.
Cell debris बोलो या cellular waste बोलो एक ही बात है. ठीक है? And helps in maintaining what? Yes.
Turgidity.
Helps in maintaining.
Rigidity and turgidity.
Yes. Rigidity नहीं बोलेंगे, it's turgidity. Rigidity is something solid. Right? The pen in your hand is rigid. Turgidity. Rigidity is not the right word to use, Ryan. So lysosomes are known as suicidal bags. Why? Whenever there are disturbances in the
Metabolic disturbances in the cell.
whenever there are
Damage or metabolic disturbances, lysosomes can burst and release their enzymes to digest cells' own components. This process is known as autolysis or intercellular digestion. Hence, lysosomes are known as suicidal bags of the cell.
wonderful. So which enzymes do lysosomes release? Digest
Lysosomal hydrolytic enzymes.
hydrolytic enzymes. Please give input to your answer. Why they are known as suicidal bags? One, whenever there you have to use. Let's discuss the keywords to answer the question. What are the keywords we will be using to answer this question? Is first is क्या चल रहा है? आंटी को बोलो ना बिना शोर के काम हो जाए. So we have cellular, metabolic, disturbances, ठीक है, और cellular worn out. Right, children? We have cellular metabolic disturbances or cellular worn out. Whenever the cell is facing these two conditions, what will lysosomes do? Start releasing
Hydrolytic enzymes.
digestive or wonderful hydrolytic enzymes. And what do they do?
They digest the whole cell.
Yes, they engulf the whole cell. And the cell suicide itself. These enzymes engulf the entire cell. पूरा का पूरा cell engulf कर जाते हैं ये. And the cell suicides. Are we writing the key points? I hope no one should be struggling as of now in these things. Right? So we are done with question number 10. Question number 11. For question number 11, I want everyone, you have written have you written it in the tabular form?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes. So one point each. We are starting with meristematic tissue and we will be starting with permanent tissue. The baseline difference between the two.
Totipotency.
Yes. So
Yes.
meristematic cells have active cell division. To what we call totipotency. Whereas permanent cells have
Yeah, totipotency.
Don't have totipotency, ability to divide.
cell division. So no totipotency. What else? We have written only 1 point. What else? Okay, tell me the regions. I'm giving you the parameters. Tell me the regions. Tell me regions, children. Which tissue are you going to find in growing regions and which tissue are you going to find in mature parts of the plant?
Mature part is permanent tissue.
In growing regions and permanent tissue in mature regions.
Found in growing regions. And this you found in?
Mature region.
Yes. Write down, Amit, if any point is missed out. Very important to make notes. Mature regions. It has what type of cells? Meristematic cells have living cells. And it has almost most of the cells are dead. What about the cell wall? Which one is having thin and which one is having thicker? Meristematic is having thin cell wall. And this have thick
Thick
cell
cell
wall.
Tissue types of
Yes.
complex and simple and complex.
Types is a least. कुछ ना समझ में आए तो types को लेके compare करना. Otherwise, comparison is always done on meaning and the characteristic properties. ठीक है? Next आ जाएगा आपका.
Definition लिख सकते थे.
क्या लिख सकते हैं बेटा? बोलिए.
मैम definition starting वाला point.
Definition तो यही है ना बेटा. Type of cell division में ही definition cover हो जाएगी.
मैम मैंने जैसे डेफिनेशन और टोटिपोटेंसी का पॉइंट अलग अलग बनाया है.
अच्छा. But it has same meaning. Your teacher will not give you marks because it carries the same meaning. If you're writing the cells of the meristematic tissues are those tissue which are having the active cell division और आप totipotency hold करता है या नहीं करता, आप इसको दो सब points में नहीं डाल सकते हो. That is only 1 point because it has the same meaning. अब आ जाओ bones and cartilage. जल्दी से बताओ bones और cartilage. Matrix पे very good. Bone have
Hard matrix.
yes, it has hard and rigid matrix.
Cartilage is soft and flexible.
Yes, it has soft and flexible. Yes,
Types of cells.
flexible matrix.
Types of cell हो गए.
Types of cells present. The cells present in both osteocytes and cartilage chondrocytes. Very good. Osteocytes and chondrocytes. Or which one has blood vessels? Which does not have blood vessels?
Bone has blood vessels. Cartilage does not.
Wonderful. Bone has blood vessels. Have blood vessels and cartilage do not have blood vessels. Got it? Anything else can we put on?
वो location कहाँ का present?
Yes, where are they present in the skeleton? The whole skeleton, right? Present in skeleton. And here, present in ear,
Nose.
nose and all joints. Joints में क्या रहता है? कार्टिलेज. आपने सुना है कि वो डॉक्टर्स बोलते हैं ग्रीस खत्म हो गई. हाँ, जिनके घर में सब ओल्डीज हैं तो वो सब यही सुनते हैं. So it's not grease. Tell them what is it? Cartilage. ठीक है. तो उनके जो कॉन्ड्रियोसाइट्स हैं वो डिप्लीट हो गए, उनका कार्टिलेज डिप्लीट हो गया, इसीलिए क्या बोला जाता है? The friction gets. तो फ्रिक्शन की वजह से वो क्या होता है? इट वियर एंड टेयर होता है एंड दैट कॉजेस इन्फ्लेमेशन इन द जॉइंट्स व्हिच कॉजेस पेन. नेक्स्ट इज हमने क्या क्या कर लिया? हमने मेरिस्टेमेटिक एंड परमानेंट टिश्यू कर लिया, हमने बोन और कार्टिलेज कर लिया. अब हमें क्या करना है? यस, वी हैव टू डिस्टिंग्विश जाइलम एंड फ्लोएम. सो चलो लेट्स स्टार्ट. अपने अपने पॉइंट्स मैच करेंगे. जो पॉइंट आपका मिसिंग है वो पॉइंट आप लिखते जाएंगे. फ्लोएम बताओ बेटा. फर्स्ट xylem transportation of water and minerals and helps in transportation of food.
Food and nutrition.
Yes, helps in transportation
of water and minerals.
and minerals. ठीक है. And this helps in transportation of
Food.
helps in transportation of food. Right? This is the primary difference between the two. Now we can get the difference on the basis of direction.
Types of cells.
टाइप्स ऑफ सेल बाद में आएगा, वो कंपोनेंट्स में हो गया. सबसे पहले जो डिस्टिंग्विश करते हैं वो कैरेक्टरिस्टिक प्रॉपर्टी पे करते हैं. तो आप मुझे बताओ कि व्हाट काइंड ऑफ मूवमेंट, यूनिडायरेक्शनल और बाई डायरेक्शनल? दिस इज यूनिडायरेक्शनल एंड दिस फैसिलिटेट्स बाई डायरेक्शनल. चेक करो कौन सा पॉइंट लिखा है, कौन सा मिस कर गए हो. यूनिडायरेक्शनल मूवमेंट एंड दिस इज bidirectional. What else?
Components.
कंपोनेंट्स के भी आप पर भी कर सकते हो. टाइप्स ऑफ सेल बता दो. मोस्टली जाइलम के पास कैसे सेल्स होते हैं? डेड सेल्स होते हैं. और आपके फ्लोम के पास कैसे सेल्स होते हैं? मोस्टली लिविंग. यस, मोस्टली हैव dead cells, mostly have living cells. ठीक है. चाहे 1 मार्क्स का आया, अब दो पॉइंट तो आपको लिखने ही लिखने हैं मिनिमल. 200% श्योर नहीं तो आप 3 पॉइंट लिख दो. इन केस एक में मैम को फ्लॉ भी लगता होगा तो मैम आपको बाकी 2 पॉइंट्स के पूरे नंबर दे देंगी. ठीक है 9th class. So moving towards the next question. Yes, we have time. So question number case study 12. Case study 12 talks about the diffusion. Diffusion is a process of movement of molecules under the concentration gradient. This is a beautiful word. We use this word, this word specifically when we are talking about the movement of water and minerals via xylem tissue. Concentration gradient क्या होता है बच्चा? Difference in the concentration of the material in 2 different regions. जैसे वाटर एंड मिनरल्स, वाटर का कॉन्सेंट्रेशन हमेशा रूट्स में ज्यादा रहता है और लीव्स और स्टेम में कम रहता है. तो देयर इज अ कॉन्सेंट्रेशन डिफरेंस बिटवीन द 2 पार्ट्स ऑफ द प्लांट. तो जब तक कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ग्रेडियंट नहीं होगा तब तक डिफ्यूजन या ऑस्मोसिस नहीं होगा. हमने आइसोटोनिक सॉल्यूशन पढ़ा है ना. So there is no net movement. It is an important process occurring in all living beings. Diffusion helps in the movement of substances in and out of the cells. The molecules move from a region of high concentration to a region of lower concentration until the concentration becomes equal throughout. ठीक है. अब read passage, and on the basis of passage all the answers are hidden in the passage. So these kind of questions will also come. So you have to read the passage. So इसको OTBA types भी बोल सकते हो. ठीक है, कि आपके पास content है, content को use करके आपको answer figure out करना है. So name the process which is useful for the
Diffusion.
wonderful. Because why diffusion? Why not
Because of
osmosis?
gas.
Yes, because which is
As the medium is gases.
exchange gases, molecules. So which process? Diffusion process. Osmosis is a special kind of diffusion. I want wonderful, wonderful. I want everyone to use one line that water obeys the law of diffusion. Right? When water obeys the law of diffusion, then we call it osmosis. ये line सभी बच्चे लिखेंगे. When defy is wrong. Defy मतलब violate. When water obeys the law of diffusion, we call it osmosis. So you have to write the movement of water from the region of higher concentration to the region of lower concentration known as osmosis. So आपको जो special kind of diffusion है उसका आंसर आपका इस लाइन में hidden है. But you have to tell what is osmosis because the one word you have to justify your answer. So आपको बताना पड़ेगा ना diffusion में movement of gaseous molecules होता है from region of high concentration to the region of low concentration. But जब water move करता है from region of high concentration to region of low concentration उसे हम क्या बोलते हैं? ऑस्मोसिस बोलते हैं. अब आपसे बोल रहा है डिफ्यूजन फाइनली स्टॉप. डिफ्यूजन हो रहा था बट फाइनली अब वो रुक गया. ऐसा कब होगा? राइट, जब दोनों की
Because of variations becomes the same.
यस, जब इक्विलिब्रियम आ जाएगा या कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ग्रेडियंट डिसॉल्व हो जाएगा. वंडरफुल आराध्या. concentration of particles of two regions becomes the same. यहाँ पे difference है. concentration is higher within the solution and comparatively to outside, here lower, and when it becomes same, so there is no exchange of gases. The gaseous molecules will neither move out nor move in. Define hypertonic solution.
When the quantity of solute is higher than that of the solvent,
Present in the outside surrounding, outside atmosphere.
Yes, आराध्या आप भी बोलिए. आप कुछ बोल रहे थे.
when the quantity of solute is higher than the quantity of the solvent in the solution.
अगर आप इस तरह से डिफाइन करोगे तो we may end up losing marks. We have to tell the hypertonic solution. So you have to compare the two regions while defining the solution. Where is the concentration of solute more? Inside the solution as compared to external surroundings. So hypertonic solution is a type of solution in which more solute is present in the solvent comparative to external surroundings. Got it, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we will be covering the bio part today. So question number 13A part, how we can directly discuss. How does parenchyma tissue helps the plant?
Large cavities. It has large cavity which helps the plant provide buoyancy.
Okay, you both are right, but आपने एक point miss किया है. Online students, anyone would like to answer? Then I will conclude quickly. How do they help the plants? Shruti.
Ma'am, in some cases, the parenchyma contains large air cavities, uh, helping the plant to float, increasing its buoyancy. In this case, the parenchyma is known as erenchyma.
Okay, आपको नहीं लग रहा कि you're wavering around the solution, you're not hitting the target. Look, this question is for 5 marks, ठीक है? And it has 4 parts almost. Second part, which वाला है तो obviously 1 marks and 1, which part, right? So 2 marks आपके यहीं पर हो गए. तो अगर आपको precisely कोई answer देना है तो you need not to hop from one place to another. Parenchyma is a special parenchyma present in aquatic plants, providing buoyancy, thus giving the plant ability to float. Simple. एक सेंटेंस के अंदर सारे कीवर्ड यूज करते हुए हमने आंसर दे दिया. What is parenchyma? Yes, it's a special kind of parenchyma where it is present in aquatic plants. And what does it provide? Buoyancy. And how does buoyancy help the plant? Help its ability to float. Are we getting, Ryan, are we getting how we can cut short the information?
Yes, ma'am. मैम इसमें large air cavities के बारे में बात नहीं करनी.
कर सकते हो, depend. Look, you need to look for the marking. Do not get confused. You have lot of information. ठीक है, एक टॉपिक को लेके आपके पास बहुत सारी information है. But at the same time, you need to understand the marking scheme. You need to understand the need of the question. Overwhelm होके आपको answering नहीं करनी है. ठीक है, so let us target on the keywords. Everyone, please write down. सबसे पहले ये क्या है? Special parenchyma. ठीक है, present in aquatic plants. अगर हम रायन की भी बात रखते हैं तो हम बोल सकते हैं have larger what? Air cavities. And air cavities क्या provide कर रहा है? Providing buoyancy. Helps aquatic plant to float over the surface of water. So flow charts are there to help you to fix your answers. ठीक है? It makes your learning easy, but when you are attempting it in exam, you have to write the full sentences. All right, children. Which part of the neuron receives the impulse and which part of the neuron takes away? Take it away from which part takes it away from neuron?
The receive neuron
Dendrites receive the
Dendrites receive the signal and synaptic terminals pass away the signal over the neurons.
Okay, synaptic terminal की बात नहीं है आराध्या. Please understand the need of the question. Neuron का कौन सा part nerve impulse receive करता है? Simple dendrites. ठीक है, कौन सा पार्ट उस नर्व इंपल्स को एक न्यूरॉन से दूर? एक्सॉन. इट्स एक्सॉन चिल्ड्रन. और किस पार्ट से अगर आपसे पूछा जाएगा कि इट इज मूविंग आउट ऑफ द न्यूरॉन, देन इट कम्स एक्सॉन टर्मिनल्स और नर्व एंडिंग. समझ में आ रहा है? डू यू रिमेम्बर? You have the dendrites. I'm not making it precisely, but we have the axon covered by, what is it? Covered by myelin sheath having what in the yes. So this is axon. I think Aradha is asking something. Give me a moment. This is dendrites which is receiving the signal, right? ये dendrites है जो signal receive कर रहा है. ये axon है. Axon, it is taking away the signal. और किस point से signal move कर रहा है? Synaptic gap में nerve endings. We also call it
At the term.
Yes, axon terminals. And what is it covered with? Myelin filaments made up of fat and protein. किसके बने होते हैं वो? Fat and protein. Now moving ahead, is this part clear to everyone? What is the function of blood platelets in human body? It helps in
Clotting of the
Clotting of the blood.
clotting, thus preventing the excessive blood loss. दोनों बातें लिखेंगे. दोनों बातें लिखेंगे everyone. It helps in blood clotting, and it helps in blood clotting and helps preventing the excessive blood loss. It helps in blood clotting and helps in preventing the excessive blood loss. What are the two functions of areolar tissue? Areolar tissue के दो functions.
Supports and binds organs.
Yes.
Fills spaces between skin and muscle.
Yes. Areolar tissue have lot of air cavities present into it. Helps in preventing all the vital organs of our body. ठीक है? What is their function? To prevent the vital organs of our body. With this, we have covered the whole section of biology. Next class, we will be moving with chemistry. All right, children. The paper is already there in the group. I request everyone to be prepared. Attempt this paper.